Morning YouTube. It's Sunday, July 12th, 6:38 a.m. I'm about to go on my walk. I will be seeing you in a bit with a POV view of my walk. So why did I move to Florida? 50 years old. Lived in Georgia, South Carolina. Born in the Philippines. Why Florida? Because I guess that's where all the old people move to, huh? Well, that really wasn't my reasoning for moving to Florida. Previously, I lived in Georgia for about 3.5 years. I was really living my best life. I was eating every 2 or 3 hours, enjoying all the food spots, working out all the time. Felt super strong, but yet my health was declining. I had really bad asthma, a lot of back pain, and some weird foot and leg pain. So the whole reason for Florida is not only is it close by, but it's a spot we always vacation to. That's why. And also, I figured a more active lifestyle, being the Sunshine State, I'd have more days to walk, and the warm weather would soothe my aching, aging joints. So that's what it was. I just knew I had to change and lose some weight, try to become more active, just like most of the people that move here. I guess they're thinking that, especially the snowbirds. But yeah, I mean, Florida is beautiful, but just like any place else, it's got its pros and cons. But for the most part, I just moved to a simple part that's not super populated, like Orlando or Tampa or Miami. I just wanted a little bit slower pace and not really too crowded. It's not as bad as like Atlanta, Georgia, or Powder Springs. But yeah, it wasn't the right move. And I've been walking for about almost a year straight. Every morning I feel a lot better, less achy, lost a lot of weight. I cleaned my diet up. I'm minimizing my carbs, eating once a day, maybe twice, and not eating right before bedtime like I always used to do. I've been doing that for years, for most of my life. I just recently stopped doing that maybe like 6 months ago, so my diet's like a newer addition, newer change. But just like everybody else, everyone's trying to improve their life. It's definitely not easy, it takes a lot of discipline, and everybody these days is looking for instant gratification, dopamine hits. But I'm just trying to discover myself and what's important to me. Like I said, it's definitely been a good move living in Florida and being away from all the distractions, especially when I walk in the morning. That's why I decided to do these morning walk videos. It's also the time where I think the clearest. There's not a whole lot of noise and distractions going on. So this is definitely the time for me to be making these videos. see how much time I have left. All right. We can only record up to 5 minutes. We will conclude here.